guys, Alone here with a new review. This time we're going to take a quick look at the series Desert Punk.
Faster, woman! Use those long legs of yours!
How about I use them to kick your ass?
Come on, Master. We don't need the extra weight. Why can't we just dump the wench's body out here?
No way, I'm gonna use her till she's dried up like a raisin.
Ew, are you kidding me?
Based off the manga by Matoshi Utsune, Desert Punk is a 24-episode anime that follows Kanta Mizuno, a mercenary wandering the desert of post-apocalyptic Japan. On his journey, hilarity ensues. The series itself is quite episodic as it begins. Plot really doesn't form until the final couple episodes, but as for the rest of the series, it's pretty fun. Despite set in a post-apocalyptic setting, the series quite clearly lends itself to a bit of comedy. The jokes, depending upon your taste, could vary from hilarious to, okay, I get it, moving on.
I told myself to write down the code, but I didn't listen.
You let me know what punch it is that kickstarts that trashed out brain of yours!
Oh, I can't think why you're hitting me like that!
That doesn't sound like a passcode! Spit it out!
Oh, God, you're still hot!
I will beat you all night until you get the code from your sorry, perverted face!
Since our main character is a bit of a perfect goofball, many of the jokes come from him. In other words, many of the jokes tend to be crude, boob-type humor, and the occasional one where a character gets cock-blocked. As for the final portion of the series, things do really get serious, which to some would be considered a bit of a tonal whiplash, as we go from happy-go-lucky, crude, immature sex humor to a bit of a plot in the final portion. Personally, I believe the reason is like this is because the series only follows up to 77 chapters of the manga, but I will get a bit more detail about this later. As for the animation of the series, it can be rather stale at times, but when the action scenes happen, things really kick off. Explosions have power, scenes are fast and exciting, a definite plus for being a 2D drawn series, not to mention some of the plot is well put together. Currently, I have only read most of the chapters in the manga the anime covered, and a few afterwards, so this won't be in depth. The manga, however, goes into more in depth in certain details and continues the story. I'm not going to go into too much detail here about what happens in the manga for spoiler's sake, but if you happen to watch the series, I do recommend that you read the manga afterwards. That way you're not left with a cliffhanger ending, especially since I doubt that this series will get a reboot soon. So in closing, Desert Punk is a fun comedic anime that I recommend if you're looking for a laugh, but if you're looking for something a bit more character and weight per se, like similar anime Trigun, you may not find it here, at least in regards to the anime itself. The manga, however, is pretty awesome, and I do highly recommend the read. But on that note, take care.